Shout out to the Dub. Hey,
watch this.
Hey, number one Dub.
Football talk is a big hit. Sunday nights to Wednesday nights, we striking a match cause we lit. Y'all know the name, we call it the Dub. On Friday nights, it feel like a club. Getting that VIP treatment on the sideline, they showing us love. Great interviews, go hugs, put it in work, go good. Texas youth and high school talking to page on Facebook, hold up. Coach trying to stand on the scene, giving advice, he do what he mean. Jay Mack, he be on the scene, rocking the gear, it's so clean. We rise and go easy, off the easy, push easy. With my steppers, our special kids, making flicks and so easy. Trying to win, we so greedy. All our fans are so needy, cause they need to hear them talk about that club. We do it for the dub. 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 That GF dub. We do it for the dub. We do it for the dub. We do it for the dub. That GF dub.
Welcome to the Dub, number one high school podcast starring Pat Botezi, Jeremy McInnes, Coach Carr, and Brian Reiser.
Well, all right. What's happening? What's going on? Welcome to the number one talk show. Speak out. Speak out. Speak out. Speak out. Speak out. Speak out.
On to the next round. Salute. Get ready.
Dub salute. Hey.
Hi, I'm Gina with Mobile Arch Supports, and this is Kyle.
Hi, I'm Kyle with Mobile Arch Supports as well.
We're out here supporting youth sports, especially football, with the Big Youth Sports League. And we want you to stop by our booth because we know that early prevention is good for your growing athlete. We have a system of orthotics that has been used for over 70 years. It's the basis for which all these newfangled gadgets have come out, and we've got the original orthotics to help you. We can help your children, and we have a generous trade-in policy, so as your child's feet grow, we grow with them. If you have an HSA or an FSA, you can also use those dollars toward your purchase.
Salute.
Ooh-wee, what up, my boys?
Man, in the words of
man, where y'all find him at? Man, where you find King at, man?
I see King
up,
at least
baby?
once a week. I see King at least once a week at the gym. What up, my boy?
What's up? What's up?
all right. In the words of Drake, we headed back to back. Back-to-back weeks. Emergency shows.
Sheesh.
I don't even know what to entitle this one. Really, this show right here is all about wide open.
Why? We've been saying this from the beginning.
Wide open.
It's wide open.
11-6A is wide open. I'm talking about wide open. Wide is all outside as Smokey said.
I ain't gonna say.
Damn, Jay. Is that open, Jay?
No. And I'm gonna take it further right now, man. And that's why I had to bring you on, King. The best QB in the District of Doom is Rod Baker.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah. Period.
I did not know that quarterbacking would be this hard at 11-6A.
I did.
Me too.
God.
Preparation. It's a lot of stuff that I seen tonight from everybody. Inexperience, and some of it coming from experience, guys. It just a lot of it come from just looking on your schedule and seeing certain teams and saying, "Oh, we got them." Nah, that's not how this goes. You gotta go play these folks. That's my problem with being too high and being too low. 1 week you the greatest of all time. Next week you gonna be nothing. So you gotta stay even keel with this and really just. I really like to do all that when the playoffs start. Now, when the playoffs start, you go home in, so it ain't nothing to rebuttal. But when you beat people early in the season, J Mac, you already know you mess around, have to see them again, or there's no guaranteed wins out here, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey man, I gotta be the first to say it too. Man, I was wrong about 2 big games in the district. Do matter of fact, here go my plate right here, man. I'm gonna get mine out the way.
Yeah.
Did you fry that or you bought it?
Yeah.
I'll get my. That's my crow. I'm gonna eat my crow deep fried like the State Fair of Texas. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Jay, make that one be like making certain peace, because you know I've been telling you about those Sarah since all summer. I can't go against him. I couldn't make no pick.
Jay.
Couldn't make no pick against him, bro.
Hey, and this the crazy thing, you know. Dad reached out to him like, "What you think?" I said, "Man, he gotta stay. He just let him play. What he
Just let him
do
play.
what he's doing.
Let him play.
There's no fix. You can't fix anything like that. Listen. Sarah is the 2025 version of William Cole.
Yeah,
that's what he's looking like. The
And
2025 version of William Cole.
And he an elite receiver.
and the elite running back. He probably the best running back in the district and the best quarterback in the district. Like, if he's not district MVP, I just don't know what the hell people doing.
Man,
fast,
we had this discussion about the Duckville game. I said, now look here, all they running to Sarah like that, that ain't going on. You gonna have to do some tackling. There ain't gonna be no hit sticking.
Cause he gonna hit you.
He gonna hit you. He looking to hit you. I love this district this year, though. I love it. There's no NFL players in the way this year, is it?
And Courtney, and the crazy part about it, even with this win with DeSoto, it still ain't no guarantee that DeSoto
beat Duckville or
clinch a spot, Jay. That's what I'm saying. This district is on fire, Jay. And I don't know, Jay. They said because City Hill, man, hey, they look good tonight. So
you think they looked good? You think they looked good? I just seen a good part of their team, like the D line.
Man.
Let me get this out the way. Y'all quit with all this switch up stuff. That just weirdo talk. This is a sports talk show.
Hold on, who said that? You said Jerry. I mean, we grown men. We got the right to change our mind, because some days
a grown man. And number one is, what kind of idiot be wrong and stick with being wrong? That's what I want to know. Just off the muscle. What? That's what we call a dumbass.
But the crazy part about it, Jay, is even with this win, it ain't no guarantee. Like I said, it ain't no guarantee they beat the Cedar Hill of Lancaster, bro, or Duncanville.
Hey, them the only two that's undefeated in the district, right?
Who?
Are those the only two?
Yeah. Cedar Hill and DeSoto.
Cedar Hill and DeSoto.
The battle of the belt line gonna be that's gonna be a big game. I think so, especially if they both say undefeated.
They just gotta find some offense over there.
And not just that, King. And not just that, I mean, this and J Mac, this thing, bro. Last week, man, we was talking about City Hill 4th round. Think about it, Jay. If they don't get it, man, that City Hill and Lancaster game ain't looking too guaranteed either, bro, for hats. So I don't know, man. This game open for sure, man.
So Duckville might have just got their seat back, huh?
But I'm gonna be honest, man. If DeSoto beat Duckville, they rolling.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna say this too. You know how we do on this show, because we are petty. We do mess with coaches a lot and say, hey, we seen what you was doing, but I'm gonna give it to them. We got on this show that Sunday and said, put your best 11 on the field, and Booby been playing defense, and Sarab in that quarterback, and I seen some D line in that O line. So for me, I'm glad DeSoto showed us they can put their pride to the side and do what they need to do to win games, and that's just a testament to Coach Mathis. As much as people like him or don't like him, he pulled his boys together, and now they looking like they finna go on the road.
You right, Dennis. Singleton, you right. They bullied.
They
like
did.
They big boy. And I put it up a while ago, Singleton. You right. That's really the mentality that DeSoto have with Waxahachie is. They really are little bros to him.
That's crazy, bro.
And they go into that game thinking like, that's how they think. Like, You know, if you got a little brother, when your little brother get bad, what you do?
You gonna punk on him.
You just laugh and push them on. No matter how bad they get.
I got another question too. Can I ask the QB guru this question right here?
What's that?
What happened to the intermediate game in high school? Everything's short or deep. It's no intermediate game no more. And they wonder why.
Because you're not teaching nobody how to read.
Man, it's no rhythm in passing no more. It's either RPO pull, hit the stop if the linebacker move. If they playing one-on-one, we go into the go ball. It's no intermediate game at all. And I feel like they help quarterbacks get a rhythm too. Like you start hitting some of that.
And that's why a lot of them struggle when they get to college. Because they don't know how to go from, we're gonna go from shallow to the dig to the post. Or from the post to the dig to the shot. They don't know how to do that anymore. I think that part of the game has gone away. Because the only intermediate thing you get is a curl.
Right.
Well,
we've been like the South Lake told though that we've been seeing all the intermediate, but go ahead.
Yeah, and people don't understand. I love the curl flat combo.
Mm-hmm.
I love that because now it gives you a chance to let your quarterback, let me read, put the ball in the right spot. So then when it comes to something else, now you can elevate. But a lot of these coaches, man, y'all just gotta understand. A lot of these coaches are popcorn coaches. They just copycat and see what everybody else is doing. They want to take everybody else's playbook and put it in there, and nobody wants to have a time to really think. It's read one guy and let's throw the ball.
Right.
I got a question for you too, King. I got a question for you. Another question for you, King. In your opinion, do you think Mathis, the defense was thinking in the back of their head, like, hey, if we just can hold Hatch to just 17 points, Lord, we got this game, because their offense was so vanilla.
Very vanilla. Right. Very vanilla. And whatever they did for defense, the defensive game they playing, man, look here, man. That was a plan, and they had everything locked down. Everything was locked down today for them. And it did some exposure of what their offense looked like. And then I also think this. DeSoto showed that your defense is not as good as you think it is. We got some, even though we lost what they lose 3 linemen last year, 4.
Probably 4. I think 4.
At 4.
Yeah, and we coming right back at you the same way we've been whooping your ass. So that's how they've been doing it.
I seen somebody said they've been playing both ways the whole time, and they haven't though. Come on now, we watch film, buddy. They haven't been playing both ways the whole time. They made that adjustment.
Who been Sherrod?
Yeah, they didn't start playing both ways after the third game of the season.
Right.
They didn't play both ways against North Carolina. For sure they didn't.
No, it didn't.
I promise you they didn't. The game would have been a little bit different, boo. Because like I say, to me, this is my personal opinion from knowing the kid, I always thought he was a 6-star defender. Like, you put him on defense, he's a problem on defense, bro. I think I told J-Mac this one time. I'm like, J-Mac, he's a 6-star defender, man. Like, put him on defense and watch what he do. He can lock it down. So, shout out to Soto, bro. Sometimes just show him love. We were riding we've been riding for 2 weeks, man. Show him some love, man.
Like I said, this is what we do.
We do.
This ain't nothing new for been doing this 4 years. We talk about what's going down. That's what we do.
What happened in the LD Bill game, if I can go off subject real quick? Did they play this week?
Yeah, you just out there.
They won, right?
Oh, my bad. Sunday. I just want
to. Yeah, you all over the place.
I'm going to tell you this. In that Cedar Hill game, man, they blitzed the mess out of CJ, man. And I'm going to tell you this. Sometimes when they didn't blitz, when they was getting back there, they was still tagging on them, And I'm going to tell you, as a quarterback, it gets to your psyche, man. Like, wait a minute, damn, man. Are y'all going to block? Now you looking, you kind of peeping who coming, Could he had ran some? Probably so, but damn, as soon as he get the ball in his hand, yeah, they was in his face. you know, it was two balls to me that was thrown bad when he threw that when he threw the pick against the double coverage, and I was like bad ball. I seen it when that safety came, and then when he threw the
RPO. The
the
RPO.
RPO when he threw when he caught the first pick, when he threw the first pick.
You know why he threw that ball though? There was a decision already premeditated because the D line was getting to him.
But he threw it in the wrong. He threw it to the wrong side of the receiver. That was the only thing about it. You know, if he throws more to the inside, it's a catch ball, or it's gonna be pass interference. You know, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? I had to text him and like, hey man, those are games. This is a game that you're gonna have to come back off of and see what's gonna go on next. Because if you have a next bad game like that, then people are gonna start doubting you. But if you come right back and just have 3 touchdowns, you ain't got no worry about it. Everybody erase that game. You know, and then you might have a chance to see him again. You know, deep in the playoffs.
I'm gonna say when he did start like getting comfortable back there and throwing, they got to dropping it like it was hot to put out. If you take that third quarterback and they catch 4 or 5 of them balls, we talking about a different game. But you know, y'all, you got a different observation of the game with him. Me, I'm on his head about that blitz. I don't hear all that. Play football.
That third pick wasn't his. That pick 6 wasn't his. That pick 6, it came out the receiver hand.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't his. And that's, you know, even though the book's gonna show, you know, interception, you know, it's not gonna never show that, hey, I threw the ball and hit the guy in the hand and he dropped the ball and it went to the other. It never say that.
Shout out Coach Ward. They had a game plan. They
came
to execute.
Yeah, they did, yeah.
They executed.
I watched it.
Shoot,
I watched that game. I was impressed. I ain't gonna lie.
D-line wise, that 0. If you ain't got no guard to fight in there, it's gonna be a long game because he that's
really that's the top kid in the country in his class, ain't it?
Yeah. You know what's funny about them though? It's they kind of the same to me as Watts Hedge on offense because go back to the Duncanville game, 2 of them touchdowns came from special teams where they reared his ugly head today because you weren't able to get those special team touchdowns. Like so, everybody got flaws in the districts. I'm loving this football though. Now we can really make predictions and be wrong a lot. Like it's just not. We know Duncanville gonna win. We know DeSoto gonna win. I'm loving this, man. Shout out to the District of Doom. It's back. It's back doing.
It's really the SEC of high school ball, man.
Yeah, it's back now.
But I know, but the big question is, what they say about playoffs indication as of right now.
Say that again.
About playoffs indication.
It really don't. I'm gonna say it don't say as much as people making it seem because these people are having to play each other, bro. Like it's not like the teams that they supposed to see later in the playoffs. They playing who they play and they playing who they play. So for people looking at, let's say Allen. I mean, we don't know what Allen gonna do against this type of speed and D-line and all that. We got to see that on the field. So I don't think it's very telling because this is how the district usually go. Besides the times when Duncanville just got the overly greater kids or DeSoto do. So for me, I feel like the playoffs is gonna be more wild and it's gonna come. We don't know who's gonna win it up there. So it's wide open, like J-Max said.
Well, I got a question then. 2 losses, do you panic?
In where the district? Yeah. Heck yeah. Shoot.
I don't think so. I think a 2-loss, hell, it might be a 3-loss team make the four spot.
It's gonna be a 3-loss team for sure.
It's gonna be a 2-loss, but you don't want to get that third. You don't want to get close to that third one.
You don't want to get close to that third because that third.
Oh no!
Hard.
You gotta
see that's the issue. Who is that, Lamar?
Yo, what it do?
We can't see his face. Come on, Darth Vader. We can't see you, baby.
I'm in the car, man.
Yeah. You gotta finish top 2 still.
Hey, I just sent you the link, man, because I know this your time to get your gloat on. I was gone. I said, let me. I can't do it unless Lamar come over here and gloat and smile a little bit.
I'm just a bit on your butt.
I mean, I got him back too, man. I ain't worried about cool runnings.
Hey, Taz 52, right?
3.
53.
Yeah.
Who is 5'2"?
I think that's Elijah.
Say, boy played his ass out tonight.
On that guard at the guard.
He played his
ass. And that was the difference in the game. We could get 5-6 yards of carry every time. and Hatcher had no run game.
I tell you what, I didn't see this at all coming. Right. DeSoto totally dominated the trenches of that game. Like that was. Yeah, I did not see that. I did not see that at all.
Yeah, them trenches was surprising, J Mac. I agree. That was.
I was saying during the game, as long as we stop hurting ourselves, we getting 5 to 7 yards of carry. Like we just died and stopped their run game and kept the quarterback off balance. He couldn't get settled in the pocket at all tonight.
Yeah, then you see him, Lamont, every time they want to throw, it's all deep stuff.
All deep stuff. And one thing I noticed that I like that we just started doing, when we know they got a star receiver, I love how they putting Booby out there on him now. They did that versus Kemp, and they did that versus is it Bowen or Brown? Cohen. They did that versus Cohen. Brown. Yeah. I love that. Booby showing his versatility, man, going out there playing corner.
Well, he also showing that he want to go out as one of the top, as a top team also.
Yeah, ultimate team player. Because think about it, he's a 5-star kid. His future is set for college. How many kids on a risk it going out there playing both ways, playing position that you ain't played since junior high?
Yeah. I mean, it's been done before. We ain't gonna act like it ain't never been done before. Cool. It's been done before. People play, especially wide receiver DB. It ain't as hard as if you're a top-notch athlete, you can do it. Booby can do it. Cohen doing it. Brown doing it. You know what I'm saying? He going to Texas. You know, so he doing it. I'm glad he doing it for his team.
Landis
Callis, we were looking at that. He was playing safety last night.
He played free safety half the game last night.
And he running the ball 33 times a game. You know what I'm saying? So
that's a bad boy, man. That's a bad boy.
I keep telling them he came to Dallas when he was 10 and did a world tour on us. Beat every team that they were talking about up here and beat them soundly and went back to Houston like nothing never happened.
That's a bad boy. When he with the Hurricanes?
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bad boy right
there. When God bless certain kids, bro, you can just
ain't nothing you can do about it. One of them runs last night, he literally he showed power and speed in the same run. Ran through a linebacker and then just outran everybody else. That's just God-given ability right there, man.
Right.
I just want people to start talking about my boy Sarai like that too, man. He really
Sarai needs his props. That's one thing. Like I said, if he ain't the MVP of the district, then I don't know who it is.
He can be your number one receiver. He can be your quarterback. He can definitely be your.
And that's what I was just gonna say. Because now not only he made a couple throws tonight, he made a stop fade back shoulder throw down in the end zone.
Yeah, he did.
That some natural quarterbacks can't make that throw.
See, he play receiver. He like the ball. When he a receiver, he want the ball. So kids like that know where the ball he want to throw the ball because he know where he want to catch it at. I promise you, that boy can play linebacker, safety. He can do whatever.
He's a football player.
Right.
You know, some kids, that kid's receiver. That kid's a quarterback. That kid's a corner. Sarai's a football player. Give him a helmet, shoulder pads, and ball. Go play football, young man.
Right. And let me ask you something. Who is Deuce? I like his burst today. Who is Deuce?
Fat. I can't remember his real name. They call him Fat.
I mean, he was being decisive tonight. He wasn't trying to do no. He was hitting that one, getting on up through there.
He's a nice change of pace back because Sarai got, he can break away, but Sarai gonna punish you. Then after Sarai punish you, Fat, you gotta chase him down. Like you said, he gonna hit that hole and explode and go.
Right.
Hey Jabal, how's Snell doing?
Yeah, because
I didn't even watch. Yeah, I remember not seeing him.
Yeah, I think he got back in.
But
did he come back in the second half?
No, I think he was in the second quarter. Yeah, he didn't. He came in the second quarter. I think he hit Legend one time, and then I think that was it. Because I went.
He hit Sarai. He hit Sarai one time.
Oh, that was Sarai playing QB, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
He hit Sarai one time, then fell back like 4 yards, and then got up. looked kind of wobbly, then went to the sideline, and we never seen him again.
There it is. He had a concussion. Okay, it makes sense.
You run to the juggernaut.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. You hit that brick wall.
That's a brick wall.
I don't know.
My boy probably just turned 16, if I ain't mistaken.
I don't know if it got something to do with the helmet, but it seemed like every time he made a tackle, his helmet was coming off.
I mean, don't fit.
Yeah.
I mean, he was using his lead with that head a little bit too much.
Yep.
It's like every time he made a tackle, his helmet would come off. You had to go to the sideline for a play.
That's the scary thing. That's the scary thing about them big, tall high school safeties. They like to hit. They be having to get there. They be trying to stick their nose in there and be getting their head low and getting them.
All right, fella. Let me rank things back. Let me take back over the mic. I gotta bring in my boy. What up, man?
Hey, greetings, gentlemen. Coming in hot from Texoma land. Let me start out. Jingle Smack, you still ain't worth a wooden nickel. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that out there in advance. But greetings, J Mac, B-Rise.
I watched that game, man. I watched that game. It was a heartbreaker. And the QB got hurt like the 15 seconds left or whatever.
Yeah, beforehand, it's like, man, it's like shades of last year. He was coming on a play and kind of tweaked his looked like he tweaked his calf again, the same thing as last year. But then he came back in the game, and then what really hurt was they had first and goal, and it was a bad snap and knocked him all the way back to the 37, and then Melissa just kind of capitalized from there. But to go deep enough, I guarantee you, Anna's gonna see them again. They're gonna see each other again. They will definitely see each other again. So
I was impressed. I was impressed with Melissa that game. I was watching that game. Melissa looked good, man. Melissa got some athletes on the outside. They big on the inside. They still don't play a lot of defense though.
Yeah, they were definitely physical, and they capitalized on a couple of plays. You know, Old Ship Zion, he got a pass that was tipped and ended up being an interception off a tip pass. So it was just, like I said, it was tough, but you got to take their lumps and like I said, for me, it was shades of what happened in 23. He lost the same way to Solana and went back and won it all. Went to state and won it all. So yeah, I got some nice interviews coming up for y'all. Coming up, I got my man JoJo Dancer with the Dub Salute. So excited about that. So y'all gonna see some things coming down the pike here in a little bit. But yeah, man. I just want to say, what's the thing? Get my light. I'm talking. You probably see me in the dark.
No. We just want you to get your spill off. We'll let you out of here. We'll let you out of here. I just want you to come on because we'll talk in detail about it Sunday night.
Yes, sir. I gotta say this though, Coach Talley. Hey, man, we still love you. At least I do anyway. You got some fair weather friends out there, but. Coach Tyler, they're gonna bounce back and they're gonna do exactly what he said. But the prediction was J-Mac had already said that no team in that district was gonna go undefeated. So that was a one loss, and now they're gonna run the table. So appreciate y'all, gentlemen. I see y'all on Sunday, and I'll keep listening in.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
all right.
He mentioned Solana on a different note. Who won that Solana Panther Creek game?
That's the game I was thinking about. That was my bad because I was watching multiple games, but. Yeah, Solana won, but Panther Creek quarterback got hurt like on the game-winning drive.
And
yeah, it hurt. Yeah, that hurt. But we'll talk about that Sunday, man. Tonight is about the District of Doom. Wide open. B-Ride, we ain't even got your thoughts, man. Go ahead, man. Talk about what you think about the Waxahachie and Lancaster falling tonight.
Man, like you said, it's one game at a time, bro. Especially with Hatch. Like you said, they was favored by most people, bro, but we can't take nothing from DeSoto, man. But it also says a lot about DeSoto too, man. About Duncanville too, how let's think if DeSoto came to that Hatch game with a 2 with a 3-0 record as well. You know, with 2 games under their belt. So I just think, man, like I said, the district is wide open. If I had to just guess, I would still just favor Duncanville slightly, but man, it's wide open, Jay.
Yeah.
But
all right, yeah.
One more thing, Jay, even with this Duncanville, the DeSoto win, it still ain't no guarantee that they made the play. They still gotta they get their Lancaster and City Hill game ain't no guarantee.
Well, they got Duncanville next.
Hard game.
So,
Duncanville's a hard game for DeSoto, bro.
Yeah. I don't know.
You said DeSoto and Duncanville play next?
2 weeks.
Both got a bye, then we play.
Yeah.
Is that back for the district crown now, or how's that gonna work?
It's looking like.
They can knock it out.
I believe if we win, which I believe we will, we'll be district champ. Now, if we get upset, that 3-way tie, I don't know how the tiebreaker will work out. Because I still believe Hatchie, us, and Camp Wisdom is still another tier above Cedar Hill, Lancaster, and everybody else.
I like how you said that. I like how you said that, Lamar. You said if we get upset, I like how you said that.
I'm not going to come here and say, you know what I'm saying? It's like to say they've been to beat us.
Nah, you said it right. I liked it.
Hey, right now, man, the whole DeSoto swag is back in full effect. Like it's like week 1, what? Week 2, what? Like we just started playing right now.
I can't remember who I was talking to in the group, but I told them, I'm like, no, things are really starting to come together over how things starting to come together when y'all got beat 70-something. Bro, them kids have put that behind them. They starting to get healthy. They starting to gel. Coaches making adjustments, and things are starting to come together. People gonna talk about we put up 40 whatever on Hatchet. I want to talk about that damn defense. Defense really only gave up 10 points all night. The first touchdown was on a kick return. When have you ever really seen DeSoto defense come out and play a top-tier team like that and only give up 10 points all game?
And more than that, like, I'm going to pull it up because they really shut them down, period. Yeah. I think they had like 100-something yards total offense.
Hey, Hatchie didn't score a touchdown till the fourth quarter. Or an offensive touchdown. They ran, after we scored, they ran the kickoff return back in the first quarter, then nothing. Got a field goal at the end of the third, and then scored a touchdown with like 6 minutes to go in the fourth. Defense was on point. They were flying around. Here's something that even DeSoto fans was on the sideline talking about. They played disciplined football. Hatchie would try a couple reverses and stuff like that. Plays that would normally kill DeSoto in the past, like a reverse, halfback pass, something like that. It didn't work tonight. DeSoto stayed home, played their assignment, and did what they were supposed to do.
Better yet, man, what did that say? DeSoto ran for damn near 400 yards.
God damn.
Shoo.
You ain't beat nobody in the playoff giving them 40-yard rush, man.
Dog, almost 400 yards. Yeah, the penalties. Now I watched that first half. The penalty was crazy. I ain't even gonna lie.
They had a whole bunch of them.
They had a whole bunch of penalties. But to have almost 200 yard penalties still had 548 yards total offense, that's crazy, bro. 31st down.
It really should have been worse than what it was. Like I said, we kept shooting ourselves in the foot, but we were able to recover and bounce back from it.
This is wild,
dog. I got a question.
What to do?
I'm gonna take Eagle Drive and I'm gonna take Camp Wisdom, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put them in. Who you think who you can see right now after the last couple weeks, these last couple weeks of district? Who can you see making the spots?
The fourth place game was,
Lancaster Road, Hillside, and Waxahachie.
Oh, I think Waxahachie got third place game sold up. I think they gonna get third, and I think the fourth place winner, whoever Cedar Hill won tonight, right?
Yeah.
And I believe
Right.
that was for the 4th place.
Well, let me run back some history for y'all, and I just want y'all to be honest. Against Cedar Hill, no, against DeSoto and Duncanville, what would you rate in the last 2 years or 3 years? I'm gonna say 2. What would you these last 2 seasons? What would you rate Waxahachie versus those two teams?
They have like, what do you mean by rating? Because they always, to be honest, I didn't expect them to blow up.
The offense has not. This is what I'm saying. This is what I want to say. The offense has not shown up in big games.
I disagree. Because last year, previous years, when we beat Waxahachie, they still were able to get in the box. The score would be like 49-28, 49-31. You know what I'm saying? We normally pull away at the end. From me watching DeSoto Waxahachie, we have never really dominated them how we dominated them tonight. It's normally a 2 to 3 score game, but Waxahachie offense normally shows up.
They usually pull off later on in the game. That's usually how it usually be close and then DeSoto pull off.
They can't get any stops. But today they couldn't get any stops or score any points.
Yeah, that was crazy, man. Like I say, you looking at the stats right here. I mean, look at this, man. Look at the passing yards, 72-14. What has happened to Jeremiah?
Well, that's what I was trying to speak to.
Everybody's caught up with it.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to speak to earlier, J Mac. You just bum or die. Like that. I mean, I don't care how good you is at quarterback, y'all just throwing 9 balls every play, bro.
Well, I can say this. Last year he stunned everybody because nobody knew who he was, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it's like this year I had a whole 8 months to look at film on him and see where his weakness was.
Yeah.
And let's go there. We know he's a kid that don't want to get hit. He don't want to be contact. Okay, we do know that. How is he under pressure? Is he the same kid under pressure as he is when he can sit in the pocket? No. I gotta say that, and I'm gonna say even against Forney, when Forney was coming out there, he was when he was getting tagged or getting pressured, he wasn't the same kid at all.
Right. I thought that was one of the things that people was gonna play on to this season anyway, just putting more pressure on them, make them quick decisions. And I just look at quarterbacks like great shooters. Like if you come to the gym and your 3-point ain't hitting, you might want to shoot a layup and a free throw and 2-pointer and then get to the threes. But it's kind of like they were trying to go for the good stuff. And I just don't buy, because what's the guy name that's going to Texas, J Mac?
Brown.
Brown.
He got behind the defense 4 or 5 times.
I just don't think the offense has very much imagination.
What's up, man?
They don't.
You been on my head?
Like 1 point to show.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't even think it's a vanilla offense. That's their offense.
Listen, the kid that came from Rosebeck, Jordan.
Yeah,
I think he needs to touch the ball more.
Yeah. You talking about
number 4?
You talking about the return guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta figure out how to give him the ball. Yeah, you gotta figure out how to give him the ball. He electric. And I see people in the comments saying people was hurt, man. You play your whole football season hurt.
Everybody hurt. It's football.
Everybody hurt.
Yeah,
You ain't hit but the first game of the season.
That's
People, I get what they're saying about Ford needs to touch the ball more and a different passing concept other than go ball. This is my first time seeing Hatchet, so I can only speak on what I've seen. None of that shit matters if your O-line is not blocking. Because we were able to rush 4, drop 7 in the coverage and still get pressure.
Yeah.
We was able to stop
instant pressure too. It wasn't even like it was a coverage sack. Like it was instant. It was like Hal said Hut and they was in his face.
So it don't matter what route you got, what athletes you got. If your quarterback running for his life as soon as he takes a snap, any team gonna be in trouble. I don't know if that's a norm for them. Like I said, this is my first game really watching them.
Nope.
Oh,
it ain't even normal. It ain't even normal for them. I think at the end of the day, man, y'all kids came to play too, man. Like, they just came to play. Like today, you're not blocking me today. Sometimes it's just like that. And I respect it. And it just showed them kids got fight over there and they coach got fight. Gotta respect
it. To be somebody in the trenches without a lot of blessings, man, that says a whole lot about your D line, man.
Yeah.
I'm seeing people saying that Brian, I know you just said it too, according to that Brown was open and he just wasn't finding him.
Bro, I started rewinding this like I was tripping. I said, is this boy running by himself? And then it's like 4 times he threw it to him, J-Mac. And it was just like my 3 not hitting tonight because the pressure wasn't enough pressure to make the throw be airy. Like this is one of those I can walk it to him. He was throwing it out the back of the end zone.
But what's that saying about quarterbacks that get happy feet? If you've been getting pressured all night, now it's in your mind. So now you're not stepping into your throw and delivering the ball. You worried about damn where's this pressure coming from now?
True.
I just said that earlier.
That's true. I just be feeling like kids with that type of spilling, we gotta be able to connect a couple of them just off of just GP, man. Like,
but Lamar, that will make you elite. That's the elite versus average.
Right.
That's
pressure. Am I gonna play the same when that pressure is on my ass, or the same as when I'm comfortable back there? That's what makes you elite.
That's very true.
Everybody think we be being funny, but we be telling them where we done seen it at.
I was something. You know your license plate?
J-Mac, tell them where we be seeing it at, J-Mac.
You're tired killing me. Why y'all don't go to Dave Campbell and tell them when they wrong? Why y'all don't go tell them inside DFW when they wrong? You want to run your black behind over here?
I'm cool being wrong sometimes.
I mean, damn, like you so perfect. You ain't perfect. We talk about sports. Hell, I mean, I don't.
I just want to give a shout out to them. Whatever adjustments was made on their O-line tonight, them dudes was blocking their tail out tonight. Shout out to them boys. Y'all need to take them to go eat in the morning, man. Them boys blocked their butt.
You talking about trying for us?
Yeah.
Y'all been doing it the last couple of games, but folks like, oh man, that's a ski. That's Corpus Christi. But
they just did it against the D-line we thought was the best D-line, so we respect it.
Hey, I'm gonna say this: the Muhammad kid at Cedar Hill, you gonna have to do some more package with him. Where he gonna do zone read with the kid or try to run quarterback sweeps. So he's not the best thrower, all right, but he, you know what I mean. If he's electric when he got the ball in his hands, and either do this: put JD at quarterback and put him at slot receiver, and you put screens in for him.
Yeah, they got a couple good, great kids they receiver to me. They just gotta give them the ball. Like Trent right now, Trent's supposed to be.
What number is Trent?
7.
So okay.
Yeah, he should be having him a good old one of them years because he one of them type of kids, bro. It just when you can't get it to him, that's how it look. And me, I feel like they could open their offense more by direct snapping it to him too. Just get him the ball, put the ball in the playmaker's hand. Which may be something Waxahachie need to look into because their offense ain't been flowing the past few weeks.
Yeah, they need to switch the stuff up.
Yeah, even against Duncanville, I mean, they won the game, but let's be clear, they returned 2 kicks. They only scored twice on offense, so
that's true.
It just reared the ugly head today because they weren't able to get those extra special teams and all that stuff in there.
You just answered my question that I asked earlier.
What was it?
What have they done on offense against teams like Duncanville, DeSoto, only with their offense?
Yeah, they haven't done that. They haven't done
not this year, but normally, like I said, against us, they able to put up some points, like I say. But this year, yeah, we shut it down. So it's, I don't know.
I mean, he asked about when you asked about the past 2 years, you gotta remember they had great running backs then. They had a 2-headed monster at one point. They was tough to deal with on offense a little bit.
Didn't they get a supposed 4-star running back transfer in?
Yeah, number 4, Tyler Strange.
That was him? Okay.
Yeah, that's him. He come for 40. Well, Forney had 3 4-star running backs.
No, they had 3.
They had 3. The other one in North Crowley right now.
Damn.
Scored 5 touchdowns the other night.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the one that was killing. Okay.
Yeah, and Taylor, and the one that said Watson Hatcher, he ain't nothing but a sophomore. He was on varsity last year as a freshman.
Yeah.
So he a sophomore. They gonna have him 2 more years after this year.
Hell, Forney got going on out there.
Boy,
I don't know, but I think they got beat pretty good tonight, didn't they?
About North Forney?
Oh yeah,
Let's go, Jay.
we knew that already.
I'm looking for it.
I heard Legend been on the turf.
Turf.
No, that kid right there, man.
Don't give him no room. He going
35-16. They ain't too bad.
Ain't too bad.
Oh, that's bad for me when you got when
one time it was 21-3.
Yeah, but that's bad for me when all now J Mac all summer we been arguing. They been telling us Nelson Peterson and J.O. gonna do this. We told them that North Forney a little more wicked this year, bro.
Yeah, Nelson threw 2 interceptions.
Go for
142 yards.
Go figure.
What J.O. do?
Like last year, Jay.
He got hit under 100. He had 98.
See that's my issue. That's my thing with Forney. That's why I don't really put too much stock into them. Because if you control J.O., that's it.
Yeah.
You control the game.
Yeah. You control as long as J.O. Nelson might get loose for here and there, might complete a couple passes, but it's not enough to beat you. Not a good team.
And they don't have enough weapons at receiver.
Yeah.
Or let me say this: they're not gonna throw it there, but that's a whole nother subject because I get to talk about the Forney policy is deep out. That's why North Forney. Let me just say this: I feel like that's why Coach Shea was going to sell over here because he playing football and not politics. That's all I'm gonna say. When you play politics, this is where your program goes.
Yeah. I tell you what, it was actually pretty close. We'll go over that Sunday. I show the stats, but the stats were pretty close. It was like 3 something to 3 something.
Part of them turnovers, man.
It was the turnovers. Yeah.
Turnovers.
Which Nelson, when you put Nelson in a predicament where he has to throw the ball, he gonna throw it to you. This is what that is, bro.
Yeah, I believe he's more effective as a runner. That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
But he had 88 yards running too, so.
Yeah. I believe that's where his best fit is. Him and J.O. zone read and stuff like that, that's where he hurts you more.
See, the problem with zone read, he's supposed to turn into RPO, but ain't nobody scared of him making no throws.
Yeah.
They definitely don't respect, but he throw a pretty deep ball though.
Yeah, man, it's not the tools, it's just the nuances of it. Like sometimes he have bad footwork, sometimes he overthrows.
Yeah, he will. His footwork will be off. Sometimes he'll throw off one leg, back leg.
That's because he's not a natural quarterback. He just started playing quarterback 2-3 years ago.
He started playing quarterback till 7th grade.
So wouldn't it make more sense to put in the natural quarterback that you got behind him and put him at receiver? Now you got him and Amari outside with Jay on the backfield,
or put him at running back. It was little league, but that's why we had him at running back, and one couldn't go. So you have a 2-headed monster coming out the backfield with J.O. and Peterson. Running back is in his blood. Look who his brother is.
Yeah.
For sure. No, he can run it.
Yeah.
Hey, fellas, all we know is this District Doom is wide open. Oh, and North Forney will go D2 if the Rockwall schools make the playoffs.
I think they might make it.
So that way you will have North Forney and Longview in D2. That's crazy.
That's crazy, man.
That's crazy, bro.
Crazy. That'll probably be the hottest playoffs. You have DeSoto, North Forney, Longview, South Lake Carroll, Hebron.
Probably either Cedar Hill, Langston, whichever one.
Cedar Hill, Langston.
It sounds good. It don't matter, man. South Lake rolling, bro. It's not good. It sounds good on paper, bro.
It don't. We all stood out there and watched these people it was just a scrimmage, but man, it was ones on ones. It was every other play, bro. It's just you look up and the ball in the air somewhere, and a 6'5" person catching it in the end zone. So they just got a complete team. It just I know they probably feel like we glazing them or whatever, but we honestly done went and put our eyes on this, and there ain't nothing nobody can say to us about this. I'm sorry. Talk to yourself.
Hey,
you can be
in that
Nick
scrimmage.
Saban.
They
I don't
only
hear
missed
it.
one time they didn't score.
Huh?
Just one time they didn't score.
Right. I mean, I'll argue with Nick Saban about this. I don't give a damn. My eyes, I've been playing football all my life. My eyes know what I'm looking at. When we go watch them, it's just undeniable. Like me and Jay make us back here giggling, like what they finna do about this? What they finna do about this? And there's never no solution for it.
And they're gonna
I
stay
feel like the only way you beat them, you gotta put up 50 with them.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen, Jesse. Them killer schools ain't gonna make it.
No, they ain't gonna make it. They ain't going no D1. We can forget about that.
Shout out to LD Bell. They won 39-37.
They won?
Oh yeah,
yes, sir.
Man, J Mac, you might
the
get
big 5-0.
Yeah, we might get you a bottle of Johnny for this, dog.
Man, I might go out in the morning, man. I might go take them breakfast in the morning, man. Go feed the team or something, man. God dang.
Ain't it refreshing though, J Mac, to see other people have some type of success? Maybe not.
Well, that's the difference between me and a lot of these old strong Negroes is I like to see different people win.
Right.
Like, it don't bother me. Eddie Bell had been to the playoffs since like 13, 14.
Right.
You been that long?
Yeah.
They have been team.
I like that too, Jamie. Just looking up and seeing teams have some success. That mean them coaches done put in some work to get their team better. And it's high school. Everybody not gonna win state. Everybody not going to the 5th round or the 4th round. But his kids still playing football. So we want to show love and respect everybody that's out here putting in the work. Cause just like you get up and put your jock strap on to go play, they do too. So I just do want to say that because you always big on that. And I think people take it for is you switching up or I like another team.
That's just weirdo
just showing love, bro.
That's a weirdo. Whenever I see stuff like people say that switch up, you just weird.
It's just love, bro.
If you don't understand, then you just don't understand. I'm not one to explain you that the other thing.
I got a shout out for Swaggy though. Carter won, baby.
Carter won.
Who they beat?
North Dallas.
Ooh, man.
I don't even know. It's so important. Dallas boy knew though.
I was like, knew that game must have been a blowout because Swaggy was in DeSoto. Have he missed a Carter game or anybody else?
Well, he announced that he wasn't following. Yeah, he wasn't following Carter football no more. I guess maybe when they
he was there last week, wasn't he?
Well, that's for his last game. He said.
Yeah, Hutch against Hutch. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, you know the game bad on NFL Chess. It ain't got no sound. You can't hear the reels. It's delayed by 20 seconds. Boy, they don't care about that.
The camera don't follow the ball. It just be stuck in one place.
Got the wide lens so you can see the whole field.
They using that little triangle thing that turn with the noise.
Shout out to Carter.
That DeSoto use on basketball.
44. Hold on, Carter.
Yeah.
No, I'm taking my shot out back. North Dallas scored 3. Yeah. No shout out. Cancel. They gave up 3 points in North Dallas.
We'll talk about it later, but Byron Nelson did make a statement tonight.
Whoa, they did.
I called that, Jay. I called that one.
You did call it. And I think you was the only one to call that.
You did. He was.
You was the only one to call that. So shout out. I see you.
Because man, like I said, man, because I was like I said, even with that Byron, what we seen from Yulee, bro. I mean, I was watching. I wasn't. I really wasn't too impressed, bro. So,
shout out to Mosley. I see my man Trey Mosley dad in here. 8 TDs.
Ain't surprising nobody trying to tackle that grown man.
He's a senior this year, right?
Yeah, he's a senior.
Hey, where he at?
Brownsboro, something like that.
Brownswood.
No, he
Fort Worth Christian.
Yeah, he at Fort Worth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He was at what? Brownsboro, Brownsville.
Yeah. Brownswood.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. But he's like a man among boys when he out there too.
Yeah.
No, fast.
I think Duncanville could have used him.
They definitely could have.
Southwest Christian. That's it.
The last 2 years they could have used him.
Yeah,
They really could have used him last year and this year. Yeah.
Ever since CD left, they definitely could have used him.
Yeah.
I hated when he left. I ain't gonna lie to you. I hated when he left.
I got a question for B-Rod.
What up, boy?
B-Rod. So when you pick Byron Nelson and you based the how South Lake dominated Byron Nelson, dominated Euless, but Byron Nelson came back and totally dominated Euless, do you think this kind of like debunk some of the we played them too and we beat them by 20, but y'all beat them by 5? Because that seemed to be the same result when it came to Byron Nelson, because South Lake dismantled them, but they came back and turned around against Euless and dismantled them. So I'm asking you, like, when you picked that game, what made you just be like, I'm going Byron Nelson? Like, what was your process for that one right there?
No, what I always do, I always look at the strength schedule. Because prior to that, 2 weeks prior to that, they lost to Louisville by 7 points. So Louisville is a good team, like I said. They might come out region 1. So, and that South Lake game, they had a real bad start. South Lake jumped out on them early, bro. So that first quarter, it was actually close. As that, then they just lost control. So that's what I based off of. So that usually guy, like I said, we seen them, we was just watching them, but I would say, man, I just want to impress, man, with that offense.
Are they D1 or D2? Byron Nelson.
They'll be D2.
They'll be D2.
Yeah,
man, this D2. This the D2 division sounding sweet, like 5A D2.
You know what I'm saying, Jay, man? Like I said, I just want to impress with you. Like I said, I like the quarterback, but I like the deep. They got a big O-line, but other than that, man, I just really wasn't just impressed, with anything else.
Right.
Yeah.
But shout out to
D2 may be harder than D1 this year.
Man, D2 is a gunner, bro. D2 is a
gunner, bro.
It go back and forth every year, but this year D2 may be hard.
Hold on, because J-Mag, what's Summer Creek?
They D2.
D2, and that's what I think going to state from down there.
Did y'all see Steve King? Steve King
and North Shore would go D1.
Did they beat the test team?
And whoever else would be D2.
Last time I was watching, the Superman kid took a kickout back, looked like he was levitating off the ground to go up. And that was on my way home. I didn't get to check the score after that, but that's interesting if Steve King got them a district win against Atascocita too.
Oh, for real?
King beat Cedar?
Can y'all look the score? When I was watching, they had just got a kickout back in the fourth quarter. I didn't get to see because I was driving home, but I did see the kickoff return.
Let me see.
So what? King, Cedar, North Shore, and Summer Creek, right?
Yeah.
Summer Creek always go D2 out of that.
Oh no, you right, Eric. They was D1 last year. You right.
Byron Nelson?
Byron Nelson, yeah.
Okay, yeah, because they had to play North
Crowley.
Crowley.
They D2? Because wasn't we at the game?
No, they played North
Crowley. That was that North Crowley game, yeah.
Yeah, they played North Crowley first round.
But you're right. They was D2 a couple years ago.
2 years ago, they were D2.
Yeah.
Oh, it was 2 years ago.
Yeah, we probably had this switch up in the next realignment. I think a couple schools gonna have to go up.
But they might go D2 if LD Bell make the playoffs though. So we have to see how that works.
It's crazy.
Cedar
like
lost.
Said, though, it ain't no clear cut favorites this year, man.
But it's good.
Nah, it's wide open everywhere, dog. Like I've only seen one dominant team. I've only seen one this year.
That's fast, Jay.
Green and white.
That green and white, man. That's the only dominant team I've seen, and I think they're gonna dominate every week. And they have. Like, backups don't play every game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. They get more reps than starters, Jay.
For real, they step up.
They get more reps.
Yeah, man, we was at the game asking about backups. Who is this kid?
Yeah, we were like, dang, who started one?
They get some reps, boy. They get some real reps, boy.
Hey, DeMarcus Ware is gonna be a seasoned vet next year.
And he can move.
Right. Say Jay Man, say they getting reps against first team. They were getting reps against first team. So
yeah,
good, bro.
No, for real.
They said the fighting Jamie Foxx is 5-0 too this year.
5-0, man.
They might win that district, man.
They need to so they can know how to play who you know who first round.
Yeah, they might win that district.
Will they be D2?
Yep.
Yeah, no, yeah, they D2.
Yeah, they D2.
Yeah, they might want to go and win out.
I think they are.
Yeah, you want that 1 seed in 5A D2, cause boy,
I know
you gotta
what
have one easy game.
I sure did want to ask Pastor J, man, when he got off, man. You know, Allen lost tonight, man. I want to ask him what he think about that Shadow Cricket Avocado game. Cause my thoughts, like I said yesterday, man, I don't think no team of this way can get on. Go those two teams are made besides South.
Mm.
You
We'll say that for
5A
Sunday.
Yeah, you say
we'll
5A
say
D2. Yeah.
Say that conversation for Sunday. That's an interesting conversation because I was impressed with both of them. Like I was like, shit, both these jokers good.
You know,
I was like, damn.
I just feel like when you got one of them ones, it's just like what's his boy name over there? Batman over there at Willis.
Yeah.
You got DeSoto. I mean when DeSoto was whooping,
But he ain't hit Willis this year though.
Huh?
I don't think Willis that good this year.
No. He just one of them kids that can just change the dynamic of a game he ain't supposed to be in. Like he'll have his team in the game he ain't supposed to be in. So I mean, game changers. Black Jesus a game changer, and then even the kid, the quarterback, like I didn't know he was a 3-year starter. Shit, this is his 3rd year starting, so he looked like he know a little something back there. So I love it. Who won a Boring State game? I don't want to go no dang on PNG inside game.
Hey man, I want to see. I love to see new blood flying in and stick around for a little while, and then let's bring some more of them. Like as media, you love that. Fans don't love that, but as a media, you love that because you get something else to talk about.
Yeah, I think I told somebody I wanted somebody to win, but I was saying it because I was talking about playoff seeding. Oh, they went crazy on me. You the switch up, I'm like, bro, I'm media. I'm thinking about the matchup.
Yeah, hey, this is what we used to it. Me and J Mac, Lamont, we used to it, man. We'll see it also.
They don't see it like that, man.
Yeah, we used to it.
It don't really matter to me because I'll go for Anderson if I want to. I don't care.
Yeah, J Mac, I'm used to it.
And you better not give your opinion about a team either.
Oh, Lord. God forbid you got an opinion. Oh, on a sports show.
So that's not have no opinion, boy. You gonna get tagged for 2 days.
You can't even. Hey, LeVar, don't say the wrong team like we. Oh my God! Oh.
Your notifications are gonna blow up till that game starts.
Yeah, the world coming to the end.
Stay on their side.
Boy, they hold you to the cross, boy.
But it's only us because they don't do nobody else like that. But I'm just saying, it's crazy.
Cause we be on J-Mac, we be on Twitter and Diggum be saying some wild business.
Diggum say some man, and I love me some Matt Dig, but woo.
Me too. But he say wild stuff, and I don't see them under them. I don't see nobody in his comments arguing back and forth with him, besides his counterparts, or maybe
besides
Pastor find him on every social media and argue with him.
He do, dog. You ought to see him on Twitter. They be on that joke until 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, bro. It be like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning.
Then J-Mac, so he'll retweet it.
Yeah, I can retweet. I'll be like, that. But you know, that's what you do, man. You give your opinion. If you're wrong, like I said, only an idiot would be wrong and keep going with it. Like you're wrong, you just say you're wrong. Hey,
I know one thing though, J-Mac, according to King. One thing about our opinion, hey, we right more than we wrong, bro. But
we don't get that. The same people that point out your wrong, they'll never point out your rights.
You know what I'm saying? Am I right or wrong? We right more wrong. That's the crazy part. Like, it is what it is, Jay.
It is what it is, dog. They just only want to point out when you're wrong. Nobody wants to say, boy, you sure was right. We got our ass kicked.
Right. Yeah, don't talk to me when we get our ass kicked. Leave it alone.
I'll be trying to have these conversations with him. I'll be like, hey man, we played our football. You hear me? It's these kids' turn to play, man. You mad for nothing, bro. They gonna go on. They gonna be them kids gonna be in the phone texting their girlfriend 20 minutes after the game. And you on Facebook mad with another grown man about something that don't even matter, sir.
Going back and forth for 2 hours.
All right. To be honest with y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all who called me one day and cornered me and said, "Bro, you can't just get mad at people." It was Coach Ward. He was like, "Bro, you be getting posted on people." And ever since, I'm like, "You right, bro. What am I mad for? I ain't getting no ACL injury to go play. I'm finna enjoy this." So my advice, y'all need to enjoy this. Your kids only get 4 years in high school. Don't spend all your time, man. Go to ICDC college.
Hey, that's a good ender, man. Hey, we'll see y'all Sunday. We'll talk about the rest. This is all about the District of Doom. It's wide open.
Wide open.
Hey,
Like,
wide open.
Like 2 legs, baby. Like a prostitute 2 legs.
JJ, before you log out, who would have thought after 2 weeks of district play, Cedar Hill and DeSoto would be the only 2 undefeated teams?
Nobody.
Hey, imagine if they still undefeated when they meet.
That's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be battle the bell line again.
That's gonna be crazy, dog.
They play at Cedar Hill, right?
Yeah, we go to them this year. No,
hey, it's gonna be another sellout.
No, I think they come to us this year. We went to them last. They come to us this year.
Hey, babe, we're gonna talk about that Highland Park Tyler game because that's like a basketball. Yeah, that basketball game. We're gonna talk about that Sunday, man. Hey, fellas, I appreciate it, man. Emergency show, we out.
All right.
Shout out to the Dub. Hey,
watch this.
Hey, number one Dub.
Football talk is a big hit. Sunday nights to Wednesday nights, we striking a match cause we lit. Y'all know the name, we call it the Dub. On Friday nights, it feel like a club. Getting that VIP treatment on the sideline, they showing us love. Great interviews, go hugs, put it in work, go good. Texas youth and high school talking to page on Facebook, hold up. Coach Carter still on the scene, giving advice, he do what he mean. Jay Mack, he be on the scene, rocking the gear, it's so clean.
Lead guys and go easy, off the easy, push easy. When my step is our special kids, making picks and so easy. Trying to win, we so greedy. All our fans are so needy, cause they need to hear them talk about that club. We do it for the dub. 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 That GF dub. We do it for the dub. We do it for the dub. We do it for the dub. That GF dub. Welcome to the Dub, number one high school podcast starring Pat Motivi, Jeremy McInnes, Coach Carr, and Brian Riser.
Well, all right. What's happening? What's going on? Welcome to the number one talk show. Speak out. Speak out. Speak out. Speak out. Speak out. Speak out.
On to the next round. Salute. Get ready.
The salute. Hey.